Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to make an announcement to you. I've thought long and hard on this, and it hasn't been easy for me. It's been very difficult. First, I want to say, like in the description, that I am so grateful for these 5 years now. 5 years I've been on YouTube. And I'm so grateful for all of you, the people that have followed me, watched the videos, subscribed, wrote to me, tuned in during the lives. All the friends and connections that I've made have been so special to me. And um I that's why it's really hard for me. But I gotta tell you, I feel a calling, an urge. Something's calling me to do something else. I don't know what it is yet. I need to make space in my life so that there I'm open to receive whatever that is. I know I want it to be positive and inspiring and to help people or animals or something if I can. Um, but I feel like it's time to move on. And a lot of people, my friends, are saying, "Are you crazy, Lynn? You have almost 20,000 subscribers, and I love all of you so much. It's so hard for me." I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to get emotional. But I am going to leave the tarot and the cartomancy behind. As far as making videos, I'm still available for readings if you want to write to me and just to write to me. You certainly can write to me. I'd love to hear and talk to anybody. I'm still here, okay? But I'm going to move on as far as the making the tarot and the cartomancy videos go. I don't know whether I want to. I'm thinking about starting a flash mob dancing group, and we can just show up somewhere and dance and just make people feel good, not for money, just to feel good. I'm thinking about applying for, who knows, acting, or I don't know, but I really feel this call to create, to take a seed and make it grow. And there's a seed in me and it wants to grow. So I need to give it that attention, that focus. I'm wondering if there's a lot of you out there that are also feeling something like that, like maybe you feel not inspired or passionate about what you're doing. And not that I don't feel passionate about it, but I do feel at times like a broken record, kind of like I keep saying the same things, and I want to be fresh. I want to be fresh, and I want to be quality too. So if any of you are feeling this too, I'm Sagittarius, so fire, I can't speak for everybody, but me as a fire sign, I need change. I need, yeah, I need to. Thank you very Makana. I really appreciate that. And I encourage you guys to do that too. I'm taking a big chance, a big risk here, but I feel it's right. It's right. So I would like to come back. I'm going to keep this channel open because I want to come back with videos about whatever I am doing now. I still like to share. I like that part. And so I'll probably be starting another channel at some point, but right now I just want to keep this open so I can keep in contact with you and you with me, and start sharing some new ideas that I get, where this is going. Oh, thank you, Shelby. That is so sweet. That is so nice. I really appreciate that so much. It means everything to me because, like I said, the connections I feel with you guys is real. It is. it just feels so special. And that's why I don't want to lose you, you know. I don't want to lose you in a way of sharing together, sharing stories. Yeah, really. Oh, well, that's what I mean. We're kind of all feeling a shift. And I said in the description that June is the it's the halfway point through the year. And it's a pivotal point, it's a turning point for a lot of people when they decide to just make a big change in their lives. Wow, how nice, Yvetta. That is so nice. I am so jealous of you. Ireland was one of my favorite places to go in all the world, and I've been a lot of places in the world. And Ireland, there you'll never find more hospitable people anywhere. They go out of their way to help you. They'll walk you all the way to, if where you've asked directions to go to. Like, I'm not kidding. I was so impressed by those people, and they're so friendly and nice and sweet. Like, I made friendships there when I went there. I made friendships in the bar and the bathroom with a bunch of women. And I'm not sure where you're going in Ireland, but I was in Northern Ireland at the time because I went there to meet my family in Ireland for the very first time. They didn't know I existed. I just found out they existed. So I thought, I'm going to go and find out who these people are. And it was amazing, awesome, and beautiful. So I'm a Gallagher. So I'm Irish, Irish, Irish. Hello, Jennifer. Thanks for joining me, everyone, at this time while I'm making. I wanted to kind of do it live. I wanted it to be a little more personal with you because we've been together a long time, a long, long time. The other thing too is I did make two final videos. They weren't meant to be my final videos. I meant to make a whole set of final videos, but my darn new laptop, which is amazing, beautiful laptop, I got a Mac Pro. I can't figure it out. I am so like, oh, I cannot figure it out, and I can't upload the darn things. First, I just could go on and on about that. 3 hours I spent trying to figure it out. Didn't happen. But in the reading, it was very much about taking steps, for one thing, in your life, taking those steps you've wanted to take. You've thought about taking, you've kind of been juggling around maybe for a year or more. Who knows how long. And so moving forward now, okay? Moving forward. In a way, like I like to talk about the numbers a lot. And in during COVID, which was a 4, okay, that year would equal to 4. And 4s are pauses where we're unsure, we're doubtful, we're torn apart, we're not really sure which direction we're going to go in, like a crossroad, but it's also a pause, right? And then 5 is kind of like chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on. And in the 6, which is where we are now, it's where we decide we want to take steps forward now. Move on from all of that, right? Whatever that was, and do something, because we want to do something that makes us feel good. I want to feel good, and I want to still help people, and I really want to make people smile, and I want to connect with people, and without all the garbage, the politics and the feelings and all of that. I want to break through all that stuff, and I just want to make people happy and connect with them. Just about this feels good. It feels good. Does it feel good to you? It feels good to me. You know. So something like that. Anyway, like I said, who knows what doors are going to open now? I'm really excited, but it's been so hard to decide to do this because I love is all so much you've really been there for me too, as much as I've been there for you. So, near Derry. Oh, and I was in Derry, Yvetta. So I just want you to know, as excited as I am to move forward, I miss you on this level already. But don't. Anyway, check in every now and then. I don't care if you unsubscribe or anything like that. That's all okay. It doesn't bother me, but check in every now and then because I am going to explore something new about connection and happiness and helping each other. Maybe it's not always me, it's someone else that inspired me. So, um, slowly plowing the field, getting the work done. Oh, thank you, Ness, so much. Um, yeah, the year of the ox. Well, the ox is determined, right? Ox, like you said, is slowly determined to get to where it's got to go. It doesn't, and there's it's there. I guess that's what we are. All your favorite channels are changing. Isn't that interesting, eh? Like I said, there might be a lot of other people really feeling this. It's time to start new and careers, like for a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. It's funny, a local politician in my area announced on Facebook that he's looking for a new career. He just wants to do something different. And I think it's so cool that he shared that, publicly and kind of in a friendly way. And I just thought that was amazing. And so I know, thanks, Iveta. So, with that, I want to let you know that if you want to write to me at tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com, I am still there if you'd like a reading or just connect and tell me a bit about what's going on for you and maybe similar things. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Charlotte. Sorry to jump around, but I do. There is now, you'll have to listen to either Braca Goldsmith or Pam Gregory because that's where I heard it. So there's this thing happening, and it's a trine or a square or a conjunct or something like that. And it happened back in 1964 to 1967, I think it was, from the March 1964 to March 1967 or 68, in those 2-3 years, okay? And it's when I think it's a Pluto and geez, I hate when I forget the details. Ness, help me here. Help me with that thing going on where these things are opposite. And it happened exactly on the day I was born. It was going on, this thing. And it is disruption, but I think it's a good disruption in a good way, you know. And so I think for a lot of us, especially if you were born in those, in I think it's a 3-year time, you may feel this urge really strong too, as well as Gemini, who is Sagittarius, is polar opposite, right? So hi, Brian, and hi, Charlie. So nice to see you. Don't forget to tune into Charlie's Angels Tarot. And also, there's also Brenda's Tarot. Brenda was the first person on the chat. She has her own tarot channel too. There's so many other wonderful, good tarot readers to watch. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you, Keith. Oh, thanks a lot. Well, I might really enjoy a once in a while being a guest. I might really enjoy that. I really probably would. So anyhow, guys, I just really appreciate your support. And check out that thing on about that. Oh, it drives me crazy that I can't remember what it's called, but it's happening now, and it happened. It could have happened two other times, but for sure, 64 to 68, I think. So anyway, I love you a lot. Stay tuned. I will be back with fun stuff. Um, I think it's the Pluto thing. I do. I think it's the Pluto thing because it only has a 3 year span. When it's doing something, it's only doing something for 3 years. So, anyway, I'll stop talking. Love you so much. That reminds me, I want you to all stay well, stay safe, and don't forget to practice positive self talk. We can really uh, torment ourselves, getting down on ourselves. So that's one thing I'm practicing myself now is positive self-talk. I'm watching positive things online that make me smile. I'm not watching news and all the stuff anymore. I'm watching things that makes me smile because I need to start my day that way. You know, I want to feel good. And if I feel good, I can smile when I see other people or not take things so hard and all that. So this is really what I'm looking forward to do. Anyway, guys, love you so much. It's hard to say goodbye, but I have to say goodbye. Love you. Take care. Stay in touch. 11:11. That's a good time to finish. Bye now. Bye, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. I love you too. One of my special sisters. Bye.